بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello everyone, I'm your English teacher today. Today inshallah we are gonna take Flying High 2 for the second level of the secondary stage. This is your book, the student book. Go please to page 64. Go to 64. Holidays. Today we are gonna take lesson 4 from the 7th unit, holidays. Our objectives today will be develop the unit topic house and home, review likes and dislikes, brief review of there is and there are, develop reading and listening skills. These are our objectives today. This is the title of our unit, holidays, of our lesson, holidays. What do you, I'm sure you know what's the meaning of holidays. It means vacation, breaks between the, in the year or in your job. Every year you must take a holiday to take rest and relax after working all the year and so on. Here, go to 1A. Look at the photograph. Is this the kind of place you would like to visit for a holiday? As you can see, here we have a picture or a photograph of some place in the mountains, green fields and farms. Is this kind of places which you want to visit for a holiday? Why? Do you like quiet places and green, which has green farms and trees and so on? If you don't, why not? Why you don't like these places? Do you like crowded places, shopping, markets, restaurants and so on? Okay. Now, go to B. Read the 4 texts about holidays. Match the places with the types of holidays. Okay. Here we have 4 paragraphs about 4 places or 4 destinations for holidays. Okay. As you can see, Taif, Saudi Arabia, Al-Hajr, Dubai. Okay. I want you to read the 4 paragraphs, then match them with the types of holidays. We have 4 types: city break, historic site holiday, 3 summer retreat, 4 package tour. Now the first one, Taif. What do you think is the proper type of holiday she or Taif will take? City break or historic site of holiday or the summer retreat or package tour? Okay. I think or Taif will be a summer retreat. So this one will be Taif. Okay. Number 2, or how can you know it's the appropriate one? As you can see here in the description in the paragraph, at 1,700 meters above sea level with a local temperature or with a cool temperature climate, you can escape from the heat and come for a breath of fresh air. These are a description of the appropriate place for summer retreat. Now, Al-Hajr or Al-Hajr, what do you think? Is it a city break or a historic site holiday or a package tour? Let us decide by reading the last line. And for people who are interested in the past for scholars alike, what do you think? This tour is a must. So it will be a historic site holiday. This one will be a historic Al-Hajr will be a historic site. Okay, now we still have Saudi Arabia and Dubai. Saudi Arabia will be a city break or a package tour. As you can see here, 8 days of fascinating sights and wonderful foods. Wonderful food. This surely means package tour. Okay, so the last one, city break, is Dubai. Okay. Also, we will mention which line refers to the a city break. Here, as you can see, if visiting historic site is not for you and you need a break browsing the shops. Okay, here we have the line which refers to a city break. So, city break Dubai, historic site holiday Al-Hajr, 3 summer retreat Taif, 4 package tour. These are the answers. Embarrass or compare your answers. Decide which words in the text helped you. We have already done it. Okay, now move on to the next page, 64. Look at the photograph. Have you ever stayed in a hotel like this? Have you ever stayed in a hotel like this one in the picture or in the photograph? As you can see, it's a hotel beside the sea. Look at the table here. We have a table, as you can see here. Discuss what information about the hotel you think the receptionist will give. Okay, what do you think? There will be a sport activities here in the table, tennis. What do you think they will give services? Room service, food, and anything you can think of. Internet, is it available or not? Parking, extra beds for children, check-in, what's the time for check-in, what's the time for check-out? All of these, you will listen to the conversation between the hotel receptionist and the customer and make notes or try to complete the table. Okay, try to complete the table. Okay, this is the conversation.
Unit 7, Lesson 4.
Taif Central Hotel. How can I help you?
I'm staying at the hotel next weekend and would like some information.
Certainly, sir. What would you like to know?
Well, we're coming for a break from work. So what leisure facilities are there?
Tennis, bowling, squash, and of course, the new swimming pool.
That's great. My wife loves playing tennis. What else is there in the hotel?
There's a restaurant or room service, of course, if you'd prefer that. We've also got a business center.
I don't think I'll need that. I'll be bringing my computer. How much is Wi-Fi?
Nothing, sir. That's included in the price, as well as parking. Will you be coming by car, sir?
Yes. Do I need to reserve parking?
No. The car park's quite big.
One more thing. My daughter will be coming. She's only 5, so can we have an extra bed for her?
Yes, but there is a small charge for that.
That's fine. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you next weekend.
Okay. Check-in is from 2 p.m. and check-out at 11 a.m.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Okay, now go back to the table. Okay. Sports and activities. What do they have more than tennis or besides tennis? They have bowling, swimming, squash. Okay, they have bowling, swimming, and squash. What other services they can give you? What other services they can give? They have restaurants. They have restaurants. Also, they have business center. They have business center and restaurants and room service. Okay, room service, restaurants, and business center. What about the internet? Is it free or not? They have a free Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is free. Okay. What about the parking? The parking is available and there is no need to reservation. Reservation not needed for parking. Extra beds for children, they have, but it will cost more or small charge. It will cost small charge. Check-in will be at 2 p.m. The check-in will be at 2 p.m. and check-out will be at 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. These are the answers of the table. So the services are restaurants and room service and business center. Internet is free. Wi-Fi. Parking available. No need for or reservation not needed. Extra beds for children. It's available with a small charge. Check-in will be at 2 p.m. and check-out will be at 11 a.m. Okay? These are the answers of the table. Now, move on to D. Compare your tables with anyone. Do you both agree there is only one sports activity, tennis? I don't think. This is the kind of conversation when you want to know about your friend or colleague agreement. There is only one sports activity, tennis. I don't think that's right. There are 4 different activities: tennis, squash, swimming, and bowling. Okay? Here we have an example. Now go to the language assistant. Remember we use there is for one thing. We use there is for one thing. We use there is. And we use there are for 2 or more things. When we refer to one thing, we said there is a swimming pool. When we refer to more than 2 things, we said there are. We say there are. There are 2 swimming pools in the hotel. There is 1 swimming pool in the hotel. Okay? When we refer to 2 and more, we say there are. And when we refer to one thing, we say there is. Okay? It's an old information. All of you know it. Okay? Now go to 3, grammar review. Here we will revise some old grammar rules. In the listening section, the customer said, "My brother loves playing tennis." My brother loves playing tennis. There are other verbs we use in this way too. Can you think of any? Some are positive feelings and some are for negative feelings. Okay, do you know any other verbs like loves? Can you remember for positive and for negative? We use love, like, enjoy, and for the negative we use what? Hate, don't like, can't stand, and so on. Write the verbs in the box. Here we have some verbs in the box on the correct line, positive or negative. Okay, here we have a positive for the positive verbs and negative for the negative verb. Negative means negative feelings, positive feelings. Not we don't mean using not. Okay, now here what can we put? What can you put here? Hate, enjoy, like, can't stand, despise, love. The positive will be enjoy, like, love. Then the negative will be, so we finish from this one. The negative will be hate, can't stand, and despise. Okay, these are the negative verbs. Okay, now we have complete the lines with the negative and the positive verbs. Now go to B. Put a number next to each verb in exercise 3A. Now, exercise 3A, this one, put numbers. Is the most positive and 1 is the most positive and 6 the most negative. Okay, we will do it again and try to make it by numbers. Okay, what do you think? What's the most positive one from these 6? Okay, what do you think? What do you think is the most positive? Love is the most positive. After that, like or enjoy, what do you think? I think enjoy will be the second, like the third. Then can't stand, hate, despise. As we go up, we go to the negative feelings. So, from my point of view, can't stand will be, despise will be 4, can't stand 5, hate will be 6. Okay, now I have ordered them in my from my point of view from 1 to 6. Love 1, 2 enjoy, 3 like, 4 despise, 5 can't stand, 6 hate. This is from my point of view. Something you must know that like, sorry, wait. Like and enjoy and like are quite similar. They are the same. Here we have the verb like and the verb enjoy. They are similar. They are the same. Okay? Now go to C. Write sentences about yourself using each one. Don't forget the ing ending on the verb. Okay? Read your sentences to your friends and colleagues. Try to write sentences using these verbs, the feeling verbs. Try to use the positive and negative. Imagine you are saying, I love my school. I hate my homework, and so on. And try to use the ing form at the ending. Okay? Here, go to 4, speaking and writing. Brainstorm ideas for a story about stay in a hotel. Imagine you are staying in a hotel which started badly but ended well. Imagine that you went to a hotel, and your story starts badly but ended well. I will give you a small example of the beginning. Last summer, we visited Al Taif. When we have arrived there, we discovered that our reservation was wrong. They have booked wrongly. The arriving date was wrong. Complete as like this and try to end it in a good way, okay? It's ended well. Write short story about stay in a hotel. The same story, try to write it, okay? That's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Thank you and see you soon again, inshallah.